quiet. They coming.
Welcome back. We are back with another one.
Special edition on Sunday.
Yeah, we recording on a Sunday today. It feel weird.
It definitely does.
Feel weird.
But we're gonna get through it. This is episode 26.
I think so.
Something like that.
Whatever.
You gotta get better at that.
Listen, man. Some interesting shit went down this morning.
I wouldn't call it interesting shit. We hoped. You won.
So for you guys, for anybody that missed out on what was going on, last episode we decided to get back on track with trying to get this healthy shit going.
Facts.
And I'm slacking.
Yeah, you fucking up.
I'm trash.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's not even popped up. See, he was trying to fucking blast me.
I wasn't.
He's trying to blast me.
Super facts.
Yeah. Listen, man. You gotta accept it sometimes. And I've accepted it. I'm eating like shit.
Yeah.
I'm doing whatever the fuck I want. Not working out. But listen. I decided to come out of retirement to play my brother Tristan. And I was telling him all week, like, listen, man, this ain't what you want.
Yeah, what you gotta think about it as a man. I'm not just gonna admit defeat. Like, I'm not just gonna say, oh yeah, he gonna beat my ass.
No, I hear you.
Yeah,
No, for sure.
I gotta fight back.
That's a fact.
So if I do lose, hey, I'm okay with that.
But what did you say when we were at the gym? Did you not say that you gotta pick and choose your battles? And some battles...
I said that based on the Jet Li motherfucker kicking bags in the corner. That was about him. It had nothing to do with you. I was just worried about one of them balls bouncing off the rim and hitting him in the back of the neck.
I wasn't...
Zero problems with that motherfucker.
All right, first of all, that bag is on the court. It's all in the same.
It's literally in the corner.
So I would assume that he expects to get hit with a ball if somebody's playing basketball there.
You see his shoulders? I don't think he gave a fuck about basketball.
So that leads to my point. If he was to snap,
I'm leaving you.
we could. What?
I'm not fighting. Listen, this nigga can jump off one leg, spin in the air, and make a kick with the other leg. I'm not fucking with him. That's on you. That nigga's an assassin. I'm not fucking with him.
So we can't jump him?
We can jump him, but you got to make that contact first. Otherwise, if you miss, I'm booking.
But I'm going to be more confident if I know I got to follow up. If I know...
You connect. I got your follow-up. But if you whiff, deuces. Like, I can't be involved with that shit. That's why I ran over there and grabbed that rebound before he could hit him.
Yo.
He was in the middle of a kick then. I didn't want no problems with nothing. Yo, he was too big. He's too big to be doing what he was doing.
He was.
Yeah, that shit didn't look natural. He definitely on steroids, man.
Moving like that, though?
Yeah, he's on something.
Like, I feel like he could have kicked a tic-tac off my damn head.
He probably could have. He was in the zone. Yeah, I want to know parts of that motherfucker. Nah.
Yo, he was there the entire time we were there, and we don't know how long he was before.
Before that, but we played ball for like at least an hour and a half.
Yeah,
he was still going. So I'm like, yeah, his cardio is. So another reason I don't think we can jump him then, because he got cardio. He might be able to withstand a few and then just get back up swinging haymakers with his feet.
Yeah,
so
we could have jumped him though. But speaking of cardio, if I get my cardio up...
You gotta get your knees together first.
Okay.
Man.
Yo, I'm feeling it.
I told you go on my ice them shit.
I am feeling
that
it.
wasn't even no joke shot.
Well, that's the thing. Like,
knees.
One just had surgery.
Yeah.
It wasn't a serious surgery though. You know what I mean? Like,
meniscus, right?
It was
but you still
2 tears on my meniscus. They repaired.
Yeah, but
or
you still have
cleaned
a
up.
torn ACL.
I found out that I had a torn ACL.
Yeah.
I wasn't good. I wasn't getting that shit fixed. Not at that very moment. I can't be out for 4 months.
Yeah.
Like, nah.
That's not gonna work.
I'm not doing that. So, but if I get back to basketball, like, I think I'll strengthen my core and everything around it. So I don't think I I mean, it's still there, so I don't know. I mean, I don't know how, because there's NBA players that play with no ACLs.
Fucking DeJuan Blair played a 9-year career with no ACLs.
So it's like, I think I'd be all right.
Yeah,
but the initial, like, that last tear is probably going to do me in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But probably a knee brace. Like a sleeve or something.
Sleeve.
I can't do a brace, though, because I feel like I can't move it the way I want. Like, I won't be able to play with a brace.
The brace is only there for stability, though. It's not going to affect you cutting or nothing.
That's true.
So that's fine.
So if I get all that shit figured out for my kneecaps and we play again, are you gonna? Can you at least promise me that you're gonna score more than?
If I play defense, you're not going to really score. Because I really didn't play defense in either game.
I'm not gonna really score. Means that you would.
You're not gonna have open shots, is what I'm saying. So I didn't play any defense in this game.
I was hitting everything though, like
but there were uncontested shots. I was letting you shoot.
Man.
What do you mean? I played defense with maybe 3 possessions.
I seen a little Kobe.
In 2 games, I played defense in maybe three possessions. I gave you the full Carmelo Anthony treatment. I played 0 defense. So the fact that
you downplaying these victories.
Nah, you hitting open shots. As you should. As you should.
You know what? You said to keep it PC because Sunday.
Stay humble. You don't want to keep harping on it. I gave you the victory, but you want to keep going on it. So I said, don't make me get disrespectful on a Sunday.
I damn near want. You know what, man?
You keep poking the bear, goddamn it. Shit gonna happen. That's all I gotta say.
Yo, speaking of poking.
Oh shit.
Listen, man.
It was an odd transition, but
nah. Listen, man. I know a while back I said I wouldn't fuck a robot.
Oh. Yeah.
Think about it.
I tweeted today, man. You can build a bad bitch in 2018 for $3,000.
Now listen, man. Okay. I'm gonna try to get. Man, listen. So if you have a threesome with the sex doll that we've been seeing the last week, they've been popping up out of nowhere, looking
mad thick
and real
for no reason.
Is that considered like an actual threesome?
Can it be if she don't have a consciousness?
But it's a doll, though.
Yeah.
Like it's like
it's at the end of the day, it's an inanimate object. It's like using a toy. So I guess it'd be like the same as using a toy. I don't know.
I feel like women are tripping. I feel like
women are tripping because some dudes are going extra with these sex dolls. Like talking about they're gonna replace like real girls all together.
But they've been replacing real dicks for how long?
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like
now we got our
let's
own.
Be real.
Yeah, this is our.
Y'all got a dick. Though. We have the whole body. Hey man, what are you gonna do?
I'm just saying.
It's fair. We had a lot of catching up to do. Y'all have had dildos for how long?
Like I said, man, in 2018, you can build a bad bitch for $3,000.
Nah, question. Let's say you just want to let's just say you want to get a nut off. What would you rather do? Jerk off or fuck a fucking? If you can't get a girl at that very fucking moment.
Like I said, like it's just like you gotta remember, dudes is already out here with pocket pussies and fucking fleshlights. What's the difference adding the other body parts?
No, that actually makes it better.
It's a full experience. Now you ain't gotta go out to the club. You can stay home. You ain't gotta go out. You ain't gotta spend no money really. Yeah.
Sometimes you don't feel like going out.
Exactly. Do you? And just clean up and you're done.
It's weird though. I don't know.
It's definitely weird. But now there's a difference between the sex doll and then the sex robot. Because the doll is not gonna talk back to you.
Right.
It's just gonna be there.
Mm-hmm.
The robot on the other hand want to get to know you and all that other bullshit. I'm not with that. That's too much.
See now,
that's way too much.
I think even yeah, but they're not moving. But I think that in itself,
I don't know. The one they had on Vice was moving,
walking around.
Not walking around. It was just from the right. But she wasn't completed yet. They hadn't put her on a body, but
let's say she's not completed, and let's say she can just do minimal movements, and she can remember how your emotions and all that.
Yeah,
that can still affect somebody because she can brainwash this person to do some wild shit.
Not only that, I don't trust AI. So
AI,
it's the fact that it can catch feelings and then you stop using it all of a sudden. Now it turn on you and hack into all your computers and shit and just fuck your life up.
That's some scary shit.
That's terrifying to think about.
Yeah. Now I have no problem joining the Avengers and taking care of shit.
I
ain't got no problem doing that.
That shit's happening. We're gonna have to fight robots in very near future. I feel like, and I feel like Jeff Bezos and Matt Groening from The Simpsons is a big part of it, and Elon Musk. I don't trust that nigga.
You said he was the what earlier today? What you say?
He might be the Antichrist.
He might be the Antichrist.
He might be.
But you brought up a good point. Why is he allowed?
Why is he allowed to do all this shit? Who gave him the authority to be able to launch missiles? Why he got that power? Launching fucking rockets through space.
To the point that everybody thought it was a UFO.
Yeah, who gave him all that authority? Matt Groening out here predicting the future and shit. That's some Illuminati type bullshit. Don't trust him either.
Yeah, man.
Jeff Bezos, the richest man in history, he can fund some shit. I'm just saying, those three together, watch out. Just watch them. That might be the way it goes.
Listen, man, bring on the zombies.
I'd rather have zombies. You got a better shot killing a zombie than a robot. Robots are going to think, and they're going to be smart.
But would you live in an iRobot type movie? I mean, life, or...
Even then, them robots are smart as shit, so you had to really take them out. You got to really... Well, once you take out their core, but they was damn near made out of stuff that was indestructible. So,
right. Okay, so question. So, let's say you were put in you had three options to, you had one option to live in. Would you live in how Will Smith lived in I Am Legend? Would you live like Rick and them live in Walking Dead with the zombies?
That's trash.
Or would you... It's trash the way they're living it because I'm just saying they're living in a world full of zombies though. They have to share the world with zombies.
I would have to shoot Carl.
He should have been died.
Yeah, that's beside.
He should have been died. That's literally besides.
What's my third option?
The third option is iRobot, like Will Smith and iRobot.
I would probably pick Will Smith and iRobot because you're not by yourself fighting all these things. Even though
neither are you. And Walking Dead, you're not either.
Weapons and Walking Dead, you got to worry about other people that's coming to get you, not just zombies. So it's not just zombies I worry about. I got to worry about other tribes of deranged people trying to kill me too. So I'd rather just have all of us together fighting these robots and not worry about zombies on this side, crazy ass Negan on this side, motherfuckers with tigers on that side. So
I don't think I could do I don't think I could do I Am Legend
by yourself. Yeah, that's a lot.
And my dog, and then dog dies. Yeah, and the way it died,
in your arms, you had to strangle it out, and then the fucking mannequin cheating on you with the fucking that's too much. Too much, man. Right back to the sex doll. The fucking mannequin is cheating on you with the dude in the corner. The other mannequin in the corner. Come on. That's too much. That's way too much. Just give me the I Am Legend.
Yo, but I tell you,
I'm not doing that shit. That's too much.
Yo, man, that shit is fucking funny, man. Swear to God, but going back to this fucking sex doll.
I don't think we ever left.
Huh?
I don't think we ever left. We kind of circled back.
It did. It circled back to it. But all right, we need to find a number to one of these fucking companies and holler at them, because I think for people like me, because I'm on the fence, because at the end of the day, you fucking a sex doll. I'm not saying I'm investing in it. I'm never going to invest in a sex doll.
At the end of the day, it's a sex toy.
Yeah, I don't need to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I have a wife. You know what I mean? So, but if I'm curious,
Yeah.
can I get a 7-day free trial? Like,
I mean, you can try matches for 100 nights. You should be able to try a sex doll for a week.
I'm just saying. I'm sure that bed's coming back with a lot of sperm and a lot of juices.
Oh, there's probably a lot of bullshit on that bachelor.
A lot of bullshit.
Yeah, so
a lot of bullshit. Dead bodies could have been laying on that damn bed.
100% possible. They taking it back. No questions asked. You should be able to get a sex doll for a week.
Free trial.
Free trial. Send it back. I ain't fucking with it.
If you got, like you said earlier, if you have a cleaning.
Like a cleaning service.
After that, cool.
Yeah.
That's on you, though.
Get it that deep clean, and then you do what you need to do with it, and then I'm done.
That's on you, though.
Yeah.
If you decide to not clean it, that's on you. I know I'm giving it to you with none of my sperm on it. So after whatever you do after that, that's fucked up. Because then now they slutting out. Then they slutting out fucking robots.
Oh god!
Because if I send it back, you getting a refurbished sex doll.
They gotta burn that shit.
You getting a refurb.
They can't reuse it.
You can't just get a refurbished sex doll.
No, they gotta burn that shit.
If you out here fucking a used sex doll, you need to be in jail. Those type of people need to be in jail.
Honestly, chances are you going raw, and that's why busting all up in the sex doll. Nah,
man,
that's nah.
Even after cleaning, because that's what refurbished is.
Yeah, they just clean it and send it out there for reset. Nah, yeah, that if you do that, you
all right. So yeah,
you deserve to go. You got to get locked. They'll put you under the jail.
Well, shit. Then, if one of y'all companies is out there, holla at me. If y'all have one to spare, I'll try it out.
Try it out. Send it back. Let you know my feedback.
Let's just see what's up. That shit is weird though.
I just can't see myself paying $3,000 for a toy. No matter how thick it is.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
I'm not investing on it. I'm not doing it. It's an investment though.
You got a better shot with me with these henny wings than the sex doll. That's happening, by the way.
Huh?
I feel like that's gonna happen. These henny wings are gonna be popping.
Stop, man.
What if it was Douce
Don't do
wings?
that.
Would that be more respectful if it was Douce wings? Actually, I wouldn't waste Douce like that.
No, don't do that.
I wouldn't even waste disrespect Douce.
Like Hov would probably spit on you if you do that.
He probably would, and I wouldn't blame him because that was mad wasteful.
Like you're frying chicken with Douce.
I mean, I like marinated.
That's some coon shit.
It might be, but if it tastes good, nigga.
Hey,
lit.
Yo, I'm not, alright. I'm around for it. If you want to do that, holla at me.
Yeah,
I'll try one.
Me and Taz with this popping.
I don't want to be tied into it, though.
We might have, if it's good, we might franchise this shit.
It's already been franchised, pretty much.
I don't think it has been. I think he just did that for a one-off. I don't think he out here putting them in mass production.
Actually, you might just be like a little, get you a little like hot dog stand.
Yeah, we got Henny wings.
Yeah.
You gotta provide your own Hennessy though.
All right, then no, you might as well not do it then.
No, I'm not actively giving you Hennessy because niggas act up when they drink.
No,
Hennessy.
don't do it then.
I will make the wings with Henny, but if you want Henny with your wings as a side, you gotta provide your own. I'm not actively giving niggas Henny. I'm not doing it.
So you want Henny on the side?
I'm just saying, like if you'll drink. The wings will be made with Henny.
Okay.
But I'm not giving.
I thought you was saying that you got to bring your own Henny for me to cook your wings. I'm like, nigga. No. Like, what is you doing?
No, not that. I'm just saying.
Okay.
If you want to drink Henny with the Henny wings, you got to provide your own Hennessy because I'm not gonna be held responsible for how niggas act on Hennessy.
Yeah, but then you got to get a license for it and all that shit.
You don't get a license. You got alcohol and food,
true.
so either way, we need a license, even if it's food truck. So.
I think you should do it though.
All that's contingent on this shit tasting good. If it don't,
liquor. I think just drink the liquor, man. Did you see this shit with? I kind of like dipped in it, like with the Tide Pods. Like, what's motherfuckers doing?
Tide Pod challenge?
Yeah, what are they doing? What's going on? Can you break it down for me?
I don't know. Shit, white people got nothing better to do. Like,
is this a fact? It's all white people. that you've seen?
So. I have not seen.
It sounds very
I'll
white.
be very
I agree.
disappointed. Dudes,
it's a very white thing to do.
Here eating Tide Pods.
Yes.
Like that's very as expensive as Tide Pods are.
Just
eat one? Nah, man. There's nothing good that can come from that. Then like 3 people. I think like 3 people or something like died already from this shit. They gotta relax. Everything doesn't have to be a challenge.
And
life is challenging enough. Let's not
for real.
Let's not add bullshit to it. Like, come on.
But for the most dangerous drug on earth, man, attention.
It's very true. Attention and fame.
You know what I mean? Like that's all it is. Because they're seeing these people doing some outlandish shit and somehow get money for it. So it's like, all right, what do I need to do?
I blame what's his name, Jake Paul or whatever, Logan Paul, whatever. Those two. I blame them, their generation, for the doing wild shit on Instagram or YouTube and getting noticed for it. And that's giving people these ideas, I think. What
were they doing? Like they were doing like literally like.
Well, the one of them now is in trouble. He went to I think China and like filmed like some park where I guess it's like accepted for that they do suicide.
A lot of suicides there. But yeah,
that don't
like
give
the death
you the
forest
right
or some shit.
Yeah, they don't give you the right to film it though, and then put it out there laughing at it.
Was that what he was doing?
Yeah, I guess like they put the rest of the video. He was mad problematic the entire time, like just being an asshole out there, like going up to people like Game Boys and just breaking them and shit. Like he deserved to be snuffed. For that.
Okay, but what did he do? Yeah, okay, so is he all right, so is he getting backlash for the entire video or for just the part where he saw the suicide?
I think that's the gist of it or a big part of it, but I think it's the entire video.
Might be, because I remember seeing it one time, but it was just a clip of him in the forest with the body hanging.
Yeah.
I only saw one. So, and it looked like he wasn't joking around.
They showed a clip with the video where he was laughing with the body hanging in the back.
For real?
Yeah, so. I don't know, but people like that is the reason why the Tide Pod Challenge happens, the reason why the hot water challenge happened.
Yeah, man, it's
doing dumb shit. People jumping out in the snow in negative degrees. Like that they gotta relax. You're damaging yourself for what? 15 seconds of fame? That ain't worth it.
Literally, because you have to be a diamond in the rough or one of the beginners to even monetize this shit. Yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, Nipsey Hussle just posted a tweet or on Instagram or something of the list of all the streaming services, like how much they're paying out per views or something like that, like per like million views or something like that. And but I don't know if it's for music because YouTube was on there.
YouTube, that all counts when you get streaming. So YouTube counts just the same as Apple Music and Spotify.
Yeah, because it looked like Tidal was giving out the most.
Yeah, well, Tidal also gives like ownership, so you own the music you're putting out too. So I think I might be switching back to Tidal.
Why?
It's too much music getting taken off of Apple Music. Like
really,
all the music that I like is getting taken off.
Like what?
Pretty well. Reasonable Doubt was my favorite album.
Okay,
and it's not on there no more. Blueprint 3 is not on there no more. Like a good portion of Jay-Z's music is not on there. Then I'm really starting to get into Casanova now. Most of his music was on Tidal, so it's like the shit I want to listen to, I can't really listen to it because it's not on Apple Music.
So how much music is on Tidal compared to Apple?
I think it's very comparative. It's like not that far off, and it might be more considering that certain albums aren't on Apple Music. Like I can't even listen to As Real As It Gets with Jeezy and Hov because that shit is not on there no more. Mm-hmm. So,
and how much is it? How much?
Well, I got the family plan right now, which is on Apple Music, which is I think $14 a month. But I don't know if Tidal even offers a family plan, so I got to figure that out because I'm not gonna cut. I got Stacey and my mom on family plan, so if I switch, I got to make sure.
How many devices can you have on the family plan?
On Apple?
On Apple Music, yeah.
I think you can get up to 4.
And you still pay only $14.99
It's only $14.99 a month, yeah. It's only $4 more. You can add 4 more devices for $4.
I'm just going to do that. It's just with me and Amy. Because
I'm
it's
surprised
cheap.
you haven't.
I haven't. Yeah, I just think we both paying 10.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah,
you just paid 14.
Yeah, for real. That is mad stupid.
Yeah, so that's why I did it. Because now I can have one more.
Shout out to you for that. Because I definitely forgot.
For me. At the same time, the music I want to listen to isn't on Apple, so is it really worth paying the 14 when I can't listen to what I want to listen to? So that's where I'm at right now with that. So I gotta do some investigating in the title and see where it's heading for. Yeah, but
see, but like going back to the list, like I see YouTube not giving out that. I mean, it's a good amount for somebody that has nothing. You know what I mean? That comes from like, all right, let me see if this pops off so I can make some money and hopefully make something out of this and make it an income.
That's been known. YouTube been known for raping people when it comes to strangers.
But that's my point. I feel like people are doing so much. Because you can't make money off Facebook and Instagram.
I don't know, man. I think it
Twitter,
might be changing. I think it might be changing because with Facebook doing their thing with the Facebook Watch now, I think visual content on Facebook is going to start to be. It started with the Ball family with their reality show. Then Marshawn Lynch got a show on Facebook. And now,
did he?
Now, that's called No Script. And then now Tom Brady's going to do Tom versus Time thing on Facebook Watch. So they're building a platform for streaming right now. So you might see people doing deals with Facebook to get that extra dollar. And if Facebook do it, he owns Instagram anyway, so he might find a way to integrate it with both. And Twitter is going to have to, in order to compete, might have to step up and do something like that. Like they do live now, but it's through Periscope, so it's kind of weird, but all that shit going to have to compete with each other. I feel like Snapchat going to be non-existent in the next couple of years.
Really?
You can do everything on Snapchat, on Facebook, Instagram, and shit, even Twitter now, and it lasts longer. I mean, you got the fact that the pictures go away after a certain amount of time on Snapchat, but sometimes you might want to go back and look at something you posted.
Yeah, the reason I've always like fucked with Facebook is because I can do everything I need to do. Yeah. Like Facebook was the perfect transition for me from MySpace to Facebook, literally.
Yeah, I was on Facebook heavy until I got really deep into Twitter.
Yeah, I tried Twitter. I'm like,
I feel like Twitter would be perfect for you because you can get your point across. And now with it being 280 characters, you can really just say what you want to say and then leave it there. It's rather than breaking the whole post. Like I feel like Facebook is meant to be more family friendly. Yeah. Whereas Twitter is where it's more adult.
I don't know, man. I've always, but like I said, I keep it to a minimum, anyways, and I feel like
I prefer Twitter to Facebook because sometimes I don't feel like reading the 30-page Facebook status. I'd rather just have a quick Twitter message and then I'm out. Yeah. On to the next one.
Well, I feel like if I'm on Facebook, let's say, so now I'm on Facebook the most because obviously we promote on Facebook. Like we put on Twitter too, but that's where most of the audience, if you will,
is on Facebook.
Yeah. So if I spend that equal amount of time on Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat, just on my personal, like on a personal level, I feel like I would not have a life.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You got to pick one.
Yeah,
you can't do them all. Yeah. Like I literally only go on Facebook now to share something. Like one of the Savage Patch Kids posts. Right. I use Instagram to do promotion now, and then I just use Twitter.
Right. Like if I'm doing anything other than Facebook, I'm probably just promoting this. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like that's especially once we start doing Instagram, like that's it.
Well, that's me with Twitter. Yeah. Like, I'd rather just use Twitter. It's quick.
And I can't do it. Like I said, man. I've gotten a little more personable since here, but that's because we just talking. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm not about to give you all that on social media.
Nah, you don't need to. Like, sometimes some things aren't meant for social media.
If you know me, you know what I'm doing.
Exactly. That's how I feel about it. That's another. I prefer Twitter. Yeah. I ain't gotta be all interpersonal.
No, I feel you.
I give you what I give you, and that's goddamn. That's what you get.
Yeah, I can be for the people from a distance.
Whatever that means.
I don't want to, man. Put it like this, man. Like rich, like being rich and having fame and all that shit. That doesn't have to be the only thing considered success.
That's fine.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't need all that like spotlight and shit to feel that I've made it.
Yeah.
Like a wealthy life, and like if I'm taking care of my family and everything around me is straight,
yeah, that's all you need,
man.
That's all you need.
If I got a little more than
family, I'm good.
If I got a little more than enough to get by, man, that's a happy life.
I just want to be comfortable.
Yeah,
like,
that's
I don't
it.
need to be out here balling with 8 cars and 10 houses. And I just
you can strive. You can always strive for more. You know what I mean? But
nothing wrong with that. But like I said, I don't need it. Yeah.
Hey, man.
Nice to have, but I don't need it.
Yeah. Shout out to our parents, man.
Fuck yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, drop a bomb for our parents. Drop a bomb for all mothers.
Yeah. But that's why it's fun raising a kid in our generation, in my opinion, because a good amount of us still have this type of mentality. You know what I mean? Like the old school mentality and mixed with the millennial mentality, because I feel like that's we're the bridge.
Yeah, that millennial
generation
is taking over quickly. Though.
Yeah, I feel like, and that's the thing. Like, but that's why I think it's fun, because it's like we're raising our kids in it, and it's one of those things where it's like when you look at certain things, it looks good for the future.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like you mentioned Elon Musk. Like, yeah, he doing some things that are questionable, but things that he's doing. A lot of good shit. Like, if I'm not mistaken, he put a whole entire like solar like city of generators and shit, or like solar panels in Puerto Rico, and gave like a good amount of like electricity to the island. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like
all
that balance
feeding into my idea that he might be the Antichrist. Yeah. Like, so that's the whole thing. He did everything to bring everybody together.
Right, yeah. Boom. But hey, without thinking about the other side, that's what. But that's essentially that's some.
You gotta hear both sides. But
you do.
But he's doing good now, so let's hope that shit don't go left.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. Like, it's like a part of me wants to see how the world's really gonna be before I go for my son. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see. I don't know where it's gonna be.
Oh man, I feel like technology's gonna be so advanced. Like by the time they're like in high school, can you imagine like when they're in high school? I feel like once they get to high school, just 10 years from now, like middle school and shit. Middle school, like elementary. I think there will not be books. I don't think there is. We have to have everybody's gonna be like a tablet. I think it'll be tablet. Live chalk. Everything. Yeah, everything's gonna be on the tablet. Like all your classes literally in this one tablet. I mean, it'd be nice if it was like that across the board, but you know that unfortunately, like the upper echelon, like the private schools, are gonna start those public schools that are in the boondocks, like they're gonna still be on the textbooks with half the pages. But it's gonna be interesting. It sounds good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's I'm intrigued because I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna be with so much going on right now. Yeah, that's a lot to think about. Like, you gotta really pay attention to. Like the last couple of years, it's like in your face. Flown by. You said what? The last couple of years have flown by. Yeah, it's already 2018, and I feel like January is flown by. Yeah, it'll be February in 2 weeks. Like I'm not even gonna lie, yo. If it wasn't for me having like my family, like, you know what I mean, like my own family, aside from my actual family, like I go crazy in this shit. I can see why single motherfuckers is like as thirsty as they are, because it's like they need some companionship in this cruel world, man. You need attention and something to distract you from all the other bullshit. These sex dolls might be a good idea, man. They might save lives for now. Hey, man. And then #build a bitch. Build a bitch. For 3,000, you can build a bitch. 2018, you can build a bad bitch for $3,000. That's crazy. That's crazy. But hey, you can have
every woman you ever the woman you ever wanted.
You can create from your whatever you prefer. Like
she just can't talk or move.
I think some people prefer that.
But you fucking the dead bodies. It's like it's a slippery slope.
It's very.
It's a lot.
You can go left and say, all right, well now if you can fuck inanimate object, you can fuck a dead body.
But goddamn it,
necrophilia, like it's a lot.
But I tell you this, goddamn it, if Julian was to bring through that door, like, Dad, this is the one I want. This is the woman I want to marry. And it's a robot because by the time he gets to that age, it'll probably be a robot. If it's Android. Nigga, so you wouldn't date that android from Dragon Ball Z?
Oh, that's
Android. What was it?
18.
18 was it?
Well, it was weird.
I'm just saying, man.
It was weird though because she ended up having a baby. So I don't know how that happened, but Japanese they weird.
Listen, I feel like Julian, his sperm will be A1 to impregnate a little robot.
Android robot baby. I mean, that's something.
I would not judge him. No, I would. I'd bring her into the family. I wouldn't trust her.
No, because at any moment she can blow y'all up. Like
that's a fact.
Like this. Like
but me knowing who I am, I would tell her like, yo. One time in there, like, yo, you ain't gonna blow us up if you take a joke the wrong way, right?
Yeah, she got. Because we remember she's also Android, so she probably don't have a sense of humor. So that gotta be patched in.
Or it might be like Westworld.
I've seen 15 minutes of Westworld.
Oh, I'm about to tell you the spoiler. I never told you the spoiler.
You got distracted.
I did, yeah, and I don't care about saying the spoiler now because Ahmed gave it to me.
Yeah.
He asked me. He was kind enough to ask me, "Do you mind me give you the spoiler?" I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah.
So you know the dude with the glasses, like the one that's running in the facility where they make him, the black dude with the glasses.
I remember him. Yeah.
He's a robot.
Wow. That's fucked up. I still don't want to watch the show.
Yo, but ain't that a crazy twist though?
A hell of a twist.
Because you would have never known that from.
So he's a robot making other robots.
Yes,
that's wild.
Yeah, but I forgot what he told me that something happens at the end and all that. But yeah, when he told me that my mind got blown.
Yeah,
because I watched I think 3 or 4 episodes. No. And it was, I'm like, I would have never thought that.
But when I watched, I would have, it's kind of hard to.
Especially when the one girl went upstairs to his room and smashed him. So it's like, okay, yeah, obviously I'm not thinking that this man's a robot.
Yeah.
So shout out to them. HBO got some good shit.
HBO is out here cooking. I think they were trying to do, I was reading somewhere, I don't know if they're going to go through it or not, but a prequel to Game of Thrones. So they take you through like the early Targaryens, like Aegon and all them. So they show you how they was living before.
That'd be dope.
What the current thing is. That'd be dope to put out if they would have did it and put it out before the finale of season 8. So seeing how you guys season 7 and season 8 being a year apart.
Yeah.
2 years apart essentially. Yeah. That would give you something to hold over. Now you giving
and who's doing this, you said?
HBO. The same people that are doing Game of Thrones now, they were talking about doing the prequel. Well, I don't know if it's gonna go through or not because they want to do other reverse racism show or whatever.
They should do that, but they should do it. Yo, Netflix is killing the game by just dropping seasons, man.
Netflix is killing the game by dropping movies now.
Have you watched Bright?
I watched Bright. I want to watch it again, like from an unbiased standpoint, because I'll admit I was on Twitter heavy before I was watching it.
So you saw the negative?
I saw all the negative in it. I didn't give it a fair chance, and I wasn't really paying attention to it because I was on Twitter while I was watching it. Mm. So I gotta give it like my full undivided attention. Because I know, like reading, it makes sense why Hollywood in the movie industry wants you to not like it, because that will literally kill theaters if it works out. So if you go and watch on demand a full featured blockbuster movie, there's no reason to go to
because there was like what, 90 million into that movie?
Yeah, it's a full length blockbuster. Yeah. There's no reason to go to the theaters if that works. If that formula works, that changes the game. Like, it's not going to change the game. Well, essentially it's going to change the game for movie studios too, because if Netflix is producing all this content, why do we need them? Mm-hmm. So I feel like Hollywood might be trying to get that movie out the paint quickly just because of the ramifications it can mean for them.
Now, I saw something about Monique putting up she wanted to boycott. She wanted to boycott Netflix.
Boycott Netflix because she feels she should get paid like a comedy legend. Because her breakdown was Chappelle got $20 million, Chris Rock got $20 million,
Amy Schumer got like $5.
Amy Schumer got 11.
Yeah. She ended up getting 11. Yeah.
She don't deserve to be paid as legends like Rock and Chappelle, but she deserves more than what they said. She negotiated essentially another $2 million for herself. Right. Which you can't knock that. Like if you got to know your worth.
Right.
If you feel
and she got it.
Yeah, you got it. You feel like somebody needs to pay you something, and you just put out a movie that did numbers essentially, and you out here selling out shows. Why not? You know your worth. You know what you're getting. Know your worth. But Monique, on the other hand, her thing was she wants to just go off her resume, not what she's doing currently or what she's been able to do currently, which is I don't know what she's been doing currently.
Me neither. I don't know.
So for her to get offered $500,000, she felt like that was a slap in the face. But at the same time, they're putting the money up. What are they putting it behind? Like you did okay with the Parkers and the Queens of Comedy, but that was almost 20 years ago. What have you done recently in the comedic world? Also, like you've been in like movies.
And Amy Schumer was hot.
She was buzzing for like a good 3-4. She had a good 3-4 year run. Because
didn't her Netflix original like drop around the same time as her movie?
I think so. Yeah, and then they both
she had a couple
numbers. Yeah, she had a couple stand-up specials on Netflix.
And a couple movies too.
They did numbers, and the movies went to Netflix and they're doing well. They did well in the box office. So they got, all right, we got this within the last 2 or 3 years. We know we can push behind her. All right.
So her getting like 1 million, 2 million, that's a slap in the face. For all this
work
current content in the moment.
In the moment, that's still hot with people because people are still watching that movie probably on Netflix. People are still watching their comedy specials on Netflix. Mm-hmm. So they're like, we got all X, Y, and Z. We can give you 13. Here, take that. But Chappelle and Rock, they speak for themselves. Every time they do something, they're getting numbers. Especially Chappelle right now. He's killing it.
Ahmed brought up an interesting thought. So if I'm not mistaken, Chappelle has
4. She has 4 specials on Netflix right now.
Yeah, but where they all came out.
They came out in 2s.
In 2s.
Yeah.
So that's considered.
He's treated as 2 specials though, which is smart on his part.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. I think he has a contract for 3.
Yeah,
that's only 2.
But he's putting out an hour each time.
Yeah. Now, like Ahmed was saying that the third one might be a movie.
That's fine.
Because
when he did Block Party,
because they're not big. They weren't big.
No, he's doing them in theaters and comedy clubs.
Yeah, he did the second one. Was in the comedy club. Yeah,
the Bird thing was in the comedy club.
Yeah, it was like very like
it was very intimate. He sat on a stool,
right,
and he was smoking a cigarette and he was just talking to people.
And he talked about how like his hiatus, like how he just disappeared and shit.
He made a really good point about that because everyone was like, "How come you gave up $50 million?" And he was like, "Well, I made you $500 million, so you're trying to give me 10% of what I made you. So $50 million is a slap in the face to him."
Yeah. So he did what nobody else would do.
That's why he always attacks Key and Peele. It's like they kind of sold in until the end, I guess, and now they're doing their own thing. But yeah, if he's literally bringing in $500 million, offer him 50 is a slap in the face.
Like I think Chappelle can't do wrong. In my opinion.
No, he's cooking right now.
Like right now. Not even right now. Like, if he wasn't to do these specials and you just base it off the Chappelle show, he's the GOAT. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man.
Prior specials, even before the Chappelle show, when he had, what was the special? Killing Them Softly. That special.
I just watched that shit the other day. Was amazing. And that was from 2000. 2002, I think. I think 2000 or 2002.
People still tell that baby on the corner joke. Like,
man. Chappelle. That's a fun. That shit. No exaggeration. I watched that shit like 2 weeks ago.
And it's still hilarious.
I was crying.
And the funniest shit is the kicker on a pussy joke from the Gemini. Like, that shit. No, I don't think anyone can get away with a joke but Chappelle. Because he was talking shit the entire time about it. It's like, I'm really good at this stand-up.
Yeah, and then followed up with that.
You never... Like, he told you the punchline, and you never saw the joke coming.
No, and it's crazy because I didn't know the joke was coming until right before.
Until it happened.
Like right before what? Nah, once he said that she said they ain't have no more stuff stovetop
no more stove
for him.
Yeah,
like I knew that's when it clicked.
But at that point,
like,
that was the end of the
you were deep in. You were
45 minutes in at this point.
Yo, literally when I said that, I'm like, yo, this nigga's a goat. I'm like, yo,
he's like,
he got me.
He's like, I'm good at this comedy shit.
Yeah.
Like, I can. That's crazy to build a joke backwards like that and just let it cook.
He was on there,
minutes.
he was on there showing his ass on him. He was
showing he's the best.
He was up there just talking shit.
Yeah, like that was just, like with the Trump supporters.
It's amazing.
Like,
it's amazing.
He's untouchable right now.
Yeah,
like,
man.
I noticed it again. Like it cemented him before these came out at the Def Jam thing when him and D.L. Hughley had to go out and read from the prompter, and he was just on stage just riffing.
Yeah, for like an hour, right?
They went on it was like 20, 25 minutes.
Okay.
They went mad long. Compared to everyone else, they went mad long. But it showed different levels.
How funny,
how
man.
naturally funny he is. Like he can just take a situation like him not being able to see the prompter and go off on a 25-minute rant.
It make you fucking laugh.
Fucking cry.
Yeah. Like I don't think anybody can do that, man.
Nah, yeah, he's different.
Anybody.
Nah, he's a different beast.
And like I said, man, Chappelle's show, like,
it's still so classic.
I'm about to probably go watch a couple.
Like Chappelle's show introduced me to Charlie Murphy and Donnell Rawlings.
Yeah,
and Donnell Rawlings is a mad underrated comedian.
I haven't watched.
I watched one of his stand-ups on YouTube, and he is funny as shit.
Is he?
Like he's not. He opens for Chappelle, so you got that coming behind you. You gotta be on shit.
Yeah,
like, he's
pretty funny.
Beast. Yeah. Like his stand-ups, he got a couple on YouTube right now. He's like
there's so. I feel like every character that Chappelle played on Chappelle's show is iconic.
Yeah, from
like the way he played Prince, Rick James,
fucking
Little John, white people.
He did.
He played a blind KKK white supremacist, and he was a black blind.
The nigga family.
Yeah,
that shit was
the nigga. Yeah, Wayne Brady
out there showing
tough as shit. You know what I mean? Like
the toughest dude in America now. Like, come on.
The racial draft.
That shit. I watched that yesterday on YouTube just for no reason.
For real, yeah. Like
the wife swap skit. That shit was hilarious.
The Diddy joint making the band.
I forgot about that one.
What else, man?
The Real World joint, like
Whack Arnold's.
Oh yeah, the Black Bush. That was
like
to bring in a Mos Def and like Jamie Foxx on that skit. That's
and his performances the first season. He had Kanye on there performing. Everybody, Mos Def, Khalid
always was on there.
Man,
Roots, he
was killing. Yo,
Dave Chappelle's he's the
GOAT.
Man.
He's the GOAT.
TV and stand up.
He's the GOAT.
And on that stage, he's untouchable. Yeah. I would love for them to bring Chappelle's show back, but I don't think it'll ever.
Nah,
it'll never be what it was.
Nah,
I rather you might as well just stuck with the reruns.
Yeah,
like they can never take that off Netflix.
Listen, man, it's not on Netflix.
They need to bring it back though. That and
I don't think it's on Netflix.
It wasn't.
But yo, Set TV and Cody, it's all there for you, man. Set TV, when are you gonna do it?
My second Fire Stick comes Tuesday.
My man.
So that's when we do.
Listen, man, get on that shit.
Yeah.
And we done, man. We out of here, man.
We gotta use 48 minutes of heat on the Sunday. Let's go finish off this NFC Championship game. For real, man. The Patriots, though. So, Tom Brady's the GOAT. Tom Brady's the GOAT. All right, that's all I'm sorry. I understand, but listen, man. Go. I know it hurts because we're from Buffalo saying that, and it's New England. Tom Brady's the fucking GOAT. Just how LeBron is the fucking GOAT. I'm going down as a legend, whether or not you like me or not. That's it. It's Tom Brady, man. That's it. Tom Brady and LeBron, top of the NFL and NBA. That's it. Facts. We out.